Breaking news as the issue of the South producing the next president continues to linger, the North and the South exchanging words. Akeredolu makes clarification. He said the South is insisting on presidency does not mean that the president must come from the Southwest. Remember, he's from the Southwest, in case you're not aware. He said he's not an executive governor. He's the Mr. Governor of Ondo State. Yes, he's serving out his second tenure, and he happened also to be the spokesman of the Southern governors. When the Southern governors met a few days back in Enugu, part of their resolution is that the South has to produce the next president, whether rain falls or sun shines. It has to come from the South. And so it's trying to make clarification here that we are not saying it is constrained to the Southwest, that the Southwest has to produce the next president. No, that's not what we are saying. It could be from the Southwest, Southeast, or South-South. However way it plays out, the South produces the next president. Yes? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. 2023 president of Southern ethnicity, not confined to Southwest, Akeredolu makes clarification. Responding to questions whether the insistence of the Southern governors that the South must produce the next president will not further tear the fabrics of the nation unity, Governor Akeredolu explained that the only way the country can remain united is to have fairness, equality, and justice. He stressed that since the North will be spending 8 years by 2023, it is only fair that the power rotates, and the rotation must now come to the South for justice and equality. The only way we can remain united is that we have the principles of which is a foundation: fairness, equality, justice. We are saying if the North has spent 8 years, it is not too much of a hard mass to work out. Let the South produce the next president. When we say South, those of us governors in the South who met in Asaba are 17. We never mentioned any area of the South that the president must come from. We are not segmented. South is South. If we go to a South, it can go to a Southeasterner, Southwesterner, and a South-Southerner. We will all support. We have a right of association. We are discussing matters that affect the interest of our southern region. We have taken our decision and we have our strategy. Part of our strategy is consultation. We don't have to talk. We don't have to stress it. It will play out. That is Governor Olurotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State stressing that the position of the southern governors is that the next president of Nigeria, whether sun shines or rain falls, is from the southern region of the country. And if you listen attentively, the southern region is the southern region, whether the south-south, southeast, or southwest. He said, we've proposed in our heart. We have come together, and our resolution is that we are supporting whoever emerges from the south as president of Nigeria. And since for a long time, the regions have been, and everybody, if you can remember, we always report to you that the North is always meeting and discussing issues that prevail and that concerns the region. Nobody makes a statement, nobody or goes against them. Nothing is being said in that regard, in that light. Nothing whatsoever. But guess what? All of a sudden, Southern governors in 2021, it's like a light bulb moment, got together and said, what are we doing? Why are we allowing ourselves to be cheated? And they came together irrespective of whatever political party, whatever, affiliation, association they may belong. The first and foremost call is the brotherhood of what makes us a people. And so they came together and the resolution started. What do we do? How do we advance the region? Because whether you like it or not, while we are busy fighting ourselves and looking at who qualifies or who does not qualify, The North is looking at way to make their region even further better. We know that we are the economic hub of this country, yet we are being marginalized. Yet we are treated as second class. And that's why they want to empower themselves to bring up, to enhance policies and laws that will further give them the power of more oppression. Have you heard that new naval base in Nigeria will be constructed soon? Where is NDA? NDA is deep down in the core north. Where is the new naval base going to be based again? Deep down in the core north. What does that tell you? I will tell you if you don't understand. It tells you that students from the north will have opportunity to go into the security architecture of this country. Guess what? Those of the south, we hardly get a space or even get, I mean, we know how education runs in this country. I remember when my younger sister was about to go to University of Jos. They said, well, are you from Jos? She said no. To study medicine, had one of the highest um, jam score, passed the what they call now that entrance exam they do in the school there, passed it excellently well. They said, well, you have qualified, you have done everything, you have dotted your I's, you've crossed your T's, your WAEC results, fab, your this, fab. But guess what? Because you have done very well for yourself, what we can do for you is we'll give you microbiology. But for you to study that medicine you want to study, no way. Welcome to Nigeria, in case you're just joining us from the first time. Where that was what she was told. And it was such a devastating news to the family because the family really wanted her to study the course of her choice. But what has happened? They do what we call, so catchment area, that you are from this state. There are so many things that covers Nigerians and govern these things, you see. So the North again will have DVLA, we have NAVA, and there is no such thing in the South. Imagine that is in the South. It will be so competitive. Yes, Southern young boys and young girls who wants to get into the military will be so happy. We do everything possible. Parents will encourage their children. You know, certain that they read now. Put your leg inside bucket of water. Read all night. If it's like educationally speaking, excellently well. But guess what? That opportunity is not posing itself. Leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. And that's why Southern leader is needed. You see, very needed. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.